Spirit is guiding me to do a little mini spread for the twin flames who are aware of what they're going through. So if you're watching this, you're probably a chaser, probably the feminine half. That does not mean you're a woman. It just means that you are the positive polarity in the connection. And you were probably a little more spiritual than your person. You are awake to this. So what I want you to do is to see which one of these three resonates for you. And then I'm going to go through each one. I pulled a soul card for your soul journey. There's a card to clarify what your blocks are. There's a guidance card, and then there are two messages for what your twin flame wants to say to you. I'm going to start with this one. Your life is a canvas. Artist, manifestation, creation, creative accountability. You may be a Taurus because creative popped up into my mind while I was doing their read. I'm going to read you the exact definition that they have for this. There it is. This card is inviting you to see your entire life as a canvas, and the picture is completely up to you. Color it with your thoughts and feelings. Create the life that you most long to live. You may also be called to be more creative in your everyday life. What have you been called to create? How can you express yourself more creatively? If you're not sure what you'd like to create, start instead with a feeling of deep gratitude for all that's good in your life right now. Look for good in your life. You'll find yourself attracting more good experiences into your world. So for this card, Spirit is just asking you to manifest the outcome that you're looking for. Feel it. Feel how it feels to have that. 22, 11, 11. I won't cry for you. Sometimes when it's over, closure must be created, not just found. Breaking up can only be done by two persons. One will do it earlier, maybe, but sooner or later, the other will follow. This is like twin flame getting triggered, and one gets triggered and tries to stay. Probably you get triggered, you try to stay, and then they get triggered and they run. I won't cry for you. She looks very angry, doesn't she? You're just not willing to suffer over this person anymore. You're stepping into your power. You will create the outcome that you want. Spirit is saying nothing is yet set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. You can create the outcome that you're looking for. Your person is saying, I got spooked. I'm sorry, I couldn't do right by you. This does not mean that it's over. It means you have the capacity to create the outcome that you're looking for. Okay. So the second one was lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Perhaps you're stepping into a new career path or bringing an idea to life, but you feel unprepared. This card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. Your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hits that you've been receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you've been preparing for this time. Some think lost lands exist in the past, others believe they exist today in a different dimension. I believe those ancient lands also exist in the souls of those who experience them. If this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of lost lands such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon exists within you. And though surrendering to the intelligence of your soul can unlock the seeds of those ancient lands, we can all learn from our mistakes and usher into a new age. Usher in a new age. Peaceful among the thorns. Peaceful among the thorns is finding peace in the pain. You're trying to ride it out, trying not to get triggered and run. And your person, because you are the same, they're staying in a bad karmic situation is what I'm hearing, because they are too intimidated by the intensity. Hold your vision towards what you want. You can manifest the outcome that you want. Your person is saying that you are an angel. It's easier to just stay away right now. For the third pile, weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. All right. Instead of digesting news or reaching for your phone as soon as you wake up, start the day meditating, nourishing yourself. Once you're in a state of grace, your inner well-being is full, you can face the day. What are you carrying that's not yours? That can severely impact you. Seriously. Energy that's not yours, when you take it on, is just not a good thing. Whatever you've taken on, you're feeling alone in the world. Because your person probably is gone right now. If you clear this negative energy that's weighing you down, that isn't yours, that you've taken on, your person will come back into your life. You have to learn how to transmute energy. Spirit is saying your emotions are running super high. Super high. And your person says, I'm more affected than you know. I'm more affected than you know. My mind and heart always comes back to you. Alright guys, if this resonated for you, please like, subscribe, and share. You should look into Kurt's New World All-Star. His name is Kurt. Look into his course and check out my videos. We're here to help you.